guys, we are doing the cash stuffing for the second pay of June. I've just done the roll with the game, and the Virgo tin got quite a lot. So we're stuffing what's left, which is $7.40. I'm not going to count it because there's just too many fives, and I just don't want to. It's too hard. All right, I'll make my tablet a little bit bigger so I can see it better. All right, wallet money, petrol, getting $50 a week. Drinks is getting 20, which is $10 a week. Oops, made a mess of it. Get that bent 10 out of there. I'll just put that off to the side, over there, away from me. Colour those in so I know they're done. Lucky dip, I got 50 last week, so 50 going in there. We'd have to be at the $200 mark, I reckon, in this. At least, if not, it'd be close. I need to resist the urge to have it can't even be a peak. Like if I open it, that's the end. I can do it. I'll leave that out so I don't pick it again. What haven't we had? The colours of these mean absolutely nothing to you if you're new. I made it like that on purpose so I couldn't cheat. Let's go blue. A blue one. That looks like not really blue. This one, $30. Perfect. So we'll do 30 next week. Alright. Oh, and this challenge too. This one as well. What's that getting? 20. Getting 20. Let's go. That'll make it 45. Maybe I won't count this until the end because I'm not doing coins, so I'm rounding them up to the next. So you won't count it, that can be a surprise. You can keep track, I guess, if you want to. Oh, purple. I don't purple. Okay, school binder. As usual. 40. Yeah, I had a little bit of a rant in my other video. It's just been a shit week, following on from last week. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Just fucking people. Just. One the fella last week, it was actually kind of funny afterwards, but. Oh, oops. He came in the day before and I checked him in, and then he came in on Wednesday and he was asking about the Wi-Fi. I'll count this before I'll leave that out. 25, 35. Yeah, he was asking about the Wi-Fi, and my boss was serving him. I was sending someone an email. And now keep in mind, our park is a big park. Like there's 100 sites and I don't know, 30 something. There'd have to be 30 something cabins. So if you have a minimum of 2 people on each of those and in each cabin, that's a lot of people. So our internet isn't free. And we've done it the boss has done it that way because if you've got 200 people or more trying to access the internet all at one time, no one's going to be able to do anything. Photos, 10, 15, 25, 25, that's all right. Yeah, so it's $2 for an unlimited day pass, and then they go up in increments of days. And the most expensive one we have is $15, and it's for the whole month. And it's multiple devices that you can use it on. but it's usually just the permanents that use that. So I mean, it's not dear. Station 5, 10, 15. And she's explaining to him the Wi-Fi. He goes, well, that's not very good, is it? He's getting real narky with it. And I thought, oh no, I've never actually seen my boss very mad. In saying boss, I mean the owner of the park. And he did not want to pay the $2. Uniforms got 20, 30, 45, 55. That's good. Enough for a couple of shirts. And he goes, well, we were going to stay until Saturday, but if the Wi-Fi is not free, then we won't. And my boss said, okay, well, you know, if you want to stay till Saturday, I'll give you a 3-day pass for nothing. He goes, okay. When he left, I said, you've got to be joking me. I said, he won't pay $2 for an unlimited day pass, but he'll pay $81. He'll pay $81 for the sake of free internet. Oh, you know, whatever. School shoes, 5, 10, 15. What the hell? Oh, just... You're a fucking idiot. That's what you are. Don't want to pay $2, but you'll pay $81. I just don't understand people. Do not understand. Camps, 100, 10, 15. Kurt's not sure he wants to go on the camp anymore. I'm not going to force him. It's not missing out on anything. It's just a fucking Adelaide show. Yeah, and then had one lady. She called and she said, I've booked online, but I haven't got anything. I said, well, nothing's come through to us yet. Like, it can take a little while. And she's like, oh, okay. Graduation's got 10, 15, 20, 5. Anyway, it was a group, so there was two caravans for 2 powered sites. And she goes, or the other couple pull up first. And they're like, oh, we've got a booking under so-and-so's name. I said, no, you don't. She goes, well, she booked online. I said, no, she didn't. 5, 10, 15 and miscellaneous. And he goes, but she rang up. I said, yes, she rang up. And I told her that her online booking hasn't come through. And there's another park in town that we get mixed up with quite a bit. I said, maybe she's booked with them. She goes, no, she definitely booked here. I was like, all right. So she rocks up and starts getting narky. And I said to her, I was just like, so if you made an online booking, you would have made a payment and you would have got a confirmation email. I said, if you can show me that confirmation email or that money has been taken out of your bank by us, then all right. She goes, oh, well, I didn't get a confirmation email. I didn't get that far. I said, so did you make an online booking? And she goes, I didn't get that far. I said, so you didn't make an online booking? No. Really? Just fucking rock up and say you want 2 powered sites. Don't lie and say you've made a booking when you fucking haven't. Just make yourself look like an idiot. Now, debt. Debt. We're finishing this. It's getting 85, so it's got 50, 70, 85. Oh, that feels good. 152, 20, 40. Don't need to do that anymore. That's better. So 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, $500. Let's go back to the bank. I'm going to leave that out because we're going to do a little condensing after this. I don't need to wave that because I didn't do anything to it. And I'll clean that off and we'll start again. Emergency is getting 15. Oh, look. We're finishing this one off too. That's good. 15. Well, I'm just going to put a 10 in there. And that 5 can go something else. And I'm not going to colour that in. I will colour in one down the bottom. Because we made our first 500. First 500. I probably need that out, so I'll leave it. Oh no! Got it. First 500, that's exciting. That's really good. Can't wait to get all that fully funded and not have to worry about it. Alright, that can... What will I do with that? I'll think about it. Because there's enough there to condense with. I might leave that. Oh no, I'll just leave it alone. Don't think about it too hard. Make it complicated. Yeah, so the last 7 days have just been shithouse. Garden getting 5. I just don't know why people have got to be so difficult. I've had some good customers, but for the most part, it's just fucking dickheads. 25 in garden. I just don't understand people. And then freezer's getting 5. Yeah, I don't understand people being like that and being difficult, overly difficult. And then today there was a lady, she came in a huff saying that she downloaded the app. Pantry is getting 5 as well. She downloaded the app on a new phone and it wasn't letting her log in. And I said, you might have to reset your password. She goes, I never had a password. I said, well, then you didn't log in. 25:30. She goes, yes, I did. I said, you need a password to log into it. Otherwise, you can't access anything. She goes, well, how do I do that? I said, you need to register your email. She goes, I've already done that. I said, well, if you've already done that, then you would have made a password. Oh, time off. Getting 10. I need to bump that off because I need a holiday. Maybe I'll put this in the roll with it game. That's probably a good idea actually. Get tattoo off of there and I don't know. Tattoo's kind of important too. 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 160. It's just people are difficult. There's one guy. You get people. These are new. So PO box giveaways. Etsy. That's old. I'm gonna get a PO box at some point soon-ish. 10. I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So some people shouldn't be towing caravans. They just shouldn't. This has only got 10. All these are new, so they don't have anything in them. There's one guy, he rang up sometime last week wanting a drive-through for 5 days. I said, we don't really put people on drive-throughs for that length of time because they're more for overnight stays, you know. And sorry, I'm just colouring these in so I don't forget where I'm at. More for overnight stays where people don't want to unhook, they just want to have a shower, something to eat, and be on the road the next day. And he goes, oh, well, I kind of need a drive-through. I said, well, I can't give you a drive-through, but I'll put you on the side that's easy to get onto. He goes, how easy? My shoulders are buggered. I thought, why are you towing a caravan around Australia if your shoulders are buggered and don't allow you to do that with ease? You shouldn't be doing it. Yeah, you just shouldn't be, because if you ever have to reverse that caravan and you can't do it, I don't understand. You can get around Australia, you can see Australia without a caravan. You don't need a caravan to travel Australia. Do cabins, motels, you know, something that's a bit easier on your body. I just think some people should be caravanning. Christmas is getting 25. There was an old couple a couple of years back. They were caravanning around Australia. He'd have to be in his 90s and they did not have a mobile phone. I said, oh, I don't like the idea of that. And he goes, oh, why not? I said, because if you break down on the side of the frickin' road, you know, what's your plan? He goes, oh, someone will stop to help us. I thought, oh, yeah, you got more trust in people than what I do. No thanks. I wouldn't want to fucking get broken down in this town on the side of the road, let alone in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Thought I'd put a bit more in Christmas this time. Get a bit of a wriggle on. Christmas got 1, 20, 40, 55, 65. That's good. Oh, that takes a long time to dry, doesn't it? So I will put that like that. Try not to get anything mixed up over there. Yeah, and then what else can I talk to you about? It wasn't all bad, some of it was quite funny, but Easter, that's getting 5. Our Adelaide trip, I've got to tell you about the Adelaide trip. So we went to Adelaide. There's fucking roadworks fucking everywhere. We called into Port Wakefield. There's a bakery in Port Wakefield, it's very good. We go there instead of the servos. Got a sausage roll and the biggest matchstick of my whole fucking life. But they had that mock cream. The mock cream, it's fake cream, tastes like shit. And I thought, oh no. And when I tell you it's huge, this matchstick, if you know what a matchstick is, it's puff pastry with cream and strawberry jam in the middle. This thing was the length of my forearm. I'm not even joking, it's fucking huge. And I tell you what, if it had real cream on there, I would have finished it. Easter's got 25, 35. 35 already. I don't think we even spent $35 on Easter this year. Yes, anyway, trip to Adelaide. Getting to Adelaide and my other half goes, we were dropping in to see somebody. And my other half goes, oh, now, just so you're aware, I've got a feeling you're not going to like her husband. I said, why? And he goes, I know you, and I don't think you're going to like him. I was like, okay, you know what, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure he can't be that bad. Well, I was wrong. Wrong. Mother's Day's got 5. And what made it funny was we got in the car and we left their house. And the other half just looked at me in silence and I said, yeah, I don't like him. He was right. He does know me very well. I don't fucking like him. he spoke to her. No. So, Father's Day, that's getting 5 as well. She couldn't remember where she'd put something. I can't remember what she said now. And she asked him, you know, have you seen my, I don't know, whatever it was? And he goes, why would I know where your thing is? I know where my stuff is. I thought, oh, I'm sorry. You married this man how long ago? Get fucked. Nah. No way. Nuh-uh. You don't talk to your wife like that. You don't talk to anybody like that. Oh, why would I know where your stuff is? Just say, no, I haven't seen it. You don't have to. What's the date today? 17th. You don't have to be like that. I thought, and she married you because what? 25, 30. No way. I said to Braden, I said, there's no fucking way I'd ever put up with that. I said, you spoke to me like that, and that'd be the last time you spoke to me. You'd be out that fucking door. Pack your shit, fuck off. Nah. Not happening. He'd never speak to me like that though. Travel was getting 10. Absolutely not. And I've spoken about it a bit before. I've had people inbox me. Travel's got 10, 25. I've had people inbox me about a few times I've mentioned I haven't had the best relationships in the past. Why is eating out there? Eating out's not getting anything. It's interesting. Okay, gifts. Yeah, I haven't. I've had 2. I will start from the start. So, Kurt's dad. He wasn't abusive by any means. Gifts got 5, 10, 15. He wasn't abusive, but I only existed when it would benefit him. Does that make sense? Like, he'd forget. We were together for 5 years, and that man forgot my birthday so many fucking times. But he'd remembered his ex's birthday. Now, we lived in the same fucking house, right, like me and him. And on my birthday, he'd walk straight past me and get on the computer on Facebook to say happy birthday. I'm in the fucking house, dickhead. Come and speak to me. I thought, no. And then one night at a birthday, I can't remember whose birthday it was. It's a barbecue at his mate's place. Holidays, he's got 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 5, 10. 210, that's really good. And he more or less said that he wasn't going to marry me because I wasn't worth any money. So, yeah, it kind of put a dampener on that. And then after him, miscellaneous, that's getting 30. I think that's enough for the movies, actually. 30? Yes. Should be, I hope. Who knows for this place. And then I had this one that was, he was an alcoholic and a gambler, but he hit it. Cinema's got 20, 40, 55, 65. That should be enough, surely. Oh, I didn't colour in an ice cream. He hid it very well until the red flag started popping up. Now, I used to be a people pleaser. I would say yes. I would put up with situations that I didn't want to be in for the sake of not upsetting anybody. So we ended up splitting, obviously. Like, he would pawn my stuff. My stepdad brought me a brand new lawnmower, and I've come home and my lawnmower is gone. He pawned it. He'd take money out of my purse. And this man had a full-time job, and he was stealing from a single mum. So I got out of that, and then I got into the worst one. Talking about this doesn't bother me if it helps people to, I don't know, if it helps people, then I'll talk about it. What are we up to now? Car. So just a bit of information. So side information. I'm 5'3", 5'4", and he was 6 foot something, and big, like solid. No, maintenance isn't getting anything this time. Rego. Now I couldn't do anything right. Everything I did was wrong. If I felt like wearing makeup, it was because I wanted attention from somebody else. If I got dressed up, it's because I wanted other people to look at me. Just stupid shit like that. 40. Did I put the money in there? We'll find out. I'm too busy talking. Yeah, I couldn't do anything right. He'd yell at me for stupid stuff. One time, me and Kate were watching a movie, and he's come in and he literally got the shits at me because I wasn't using the sound system to watch the movie. I don't need to use the sound system to hear. Reggio's got 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83. Really? 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83. $300. Is that right? 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah. I didn't stuff it up. Yeah, so I couldn't do anything right. And when I tell you that man broke me, like, I became a different person. I was never like this before him. So I don't know, not to give him any credit, but because of him, I have more of a backbone now than what I used to. I don't let fucking anybody walk over me. I don't let anyone make me do anything I don't want to fucking do. He would bend down, like, that's how the height difference between us, that's why I told you. He would bend down to yell in my face. So tires, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 75. Yeah, just shit like that. And one day, something in me just went off like a switch, and I was no longer crying out of fear. I started yelling back, and that's not something that's typical of me back then. So I started yelling back, and I thought, I need to get out. Like, this isn't good for me. This isn't good for Kurt. Kurt wasn't around when he did that sort of shit, which was good. License got 20, 35, 40. Yeah, so I'm done, that's it. And leaving was hard, not because I was torn between, like, on my decision. He made it difficult. Did I put 17th of the 7th? It's not that right. Wrong. He made it hard. He tried everything under the sun to get me to come back. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I said, no, I'm not doing it. And I rang my dad to come and get me. He wouldn't let me get my car out. Yeah, he wouldn't let me get my car out. He threatened to set it on fire, and I just walked away. I said, no, go for it. And he knew what I'm like with my cars. And you guys, if you've been here long enough, you know what I'm like with my cars too. 25, 30. And I just walked away, you know, set it on fire. He didn't. It was just a, you know, try and get me back in the house. Nope. Not fucking happening. So, yeah, that's pretty much the long story of it all. A lot of people have asked me to go into it, so there you go. It doesn't bother me now. But it is why I am the way that I am now. I don't accept anything other than what I want in somebody. Insurance excess, which got quite a bit in game day, not game day, the roll with it, I might add. 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 30, 45, 50, 150. That's really good. Yeah, so that's why you don't accept anything other than what you're worth. Someone fucking talking to you like shit all the time, making you feel like shit, no. Get lost. I don't have any time for it. And I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok, there's a couple, Chris and Peaches. I love them so much. They're a good couple. I like them a lot. Kyra-Lou's got 20, 40, 50. They help me, their TikToks help me realise that I kind of had an idea of it anyway, but me being how I was before I met my other half, it was a defense mechanism. I put myself and I made myself unapproachable. I didn't want anyone. No. If you're going to approach me, you're either brave or stupid. That's what it was like. Don't fucking talk to me. No. Just don't go there. Glasses got 20, 40, 60, 85, 90? $90. That's really good. Yeah. Masculine energy, I think they called it. Masculine energy, and that's exactly where I was. And then my other half came along, and he's actually really good. I told him from the start, any bullshit whatsoever, if you're serious about me and about this, any bullshit whatsoever, anything that sparks a red flag in my mind, I will question you on it, and if what you tell me doesn't add up, I'm out. Nope. Don't have time for anything other than someone that treats me properly, someone that looks after me and Kurt, someone that doesn't make you feel like shit. That's what you need. Dental's got 20, 35, 40. $40. Yep. So I told him straight out, you want to keep me around, then you do everything the right way. Treat me properly, and you know, we'll be okay. And we are. He's stuck to his word. He doesn't do anything that I don't like. Medical. He's got 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, $80. It was actually really funny because the other day I had the Jeep and he had my car, and I'd gone down the street to get something, and coming home I come up to an intersection. My temper is quick to kick in, and I know it's not good, but it's not unwarranted, and once I will look at every part of information that there is before I arc up properly. So I pulled up to this intersection and there's a car there that looks exactly fucking like mine. My car, not the Jeep. It looks exactly like my car. Amber covered for 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Is that right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105. $10 more, and that's it. I got my Amber cover bill last week. It's 115, so that's good. Yeah, so come up to this intersection, this car there. I thought, why the fuck is there another girl driving my car? Like that car, dead fucking spitting image of mine. And I got closer. I was like, I'm going to fucking turn this car around and I'm going to go give him fucking what for. And as I got closer, what saved him was the number plate. There was one digit was different. So that one digit in the number plate saved him from seeing that temper. It was really funny. And I messaged him about it and he thought it was funny too, so that's good. Hair care's getting 5. Yeah, it kicked in real fast. So, yeah. He doesn't let anybody, like he wouldn't do that. Hair care's got 20, which is good because I think I'm going to need some more shampoo soon. He won't even let people in my car that he knows I don't like. His friends and stuff, if he's got it at work and someone asks for a lift somewhere, he's just like, nope. So he's a good man. He is. Give him credit. He's never put a foot wrong, like not one time. And if I have a question, if there's a little red flag that keeps popping up, to me, like, because obviously of past relationships, sometimes it's a red flag, but it's not. I will see something and think, oh. But as soon as I ask him about it, he sets it straight, so it's good. 25, 30. Yeah, or if he says something and it doesn't come across how he'd intended it to, he clarifies, if that makes any sense. Nails is only getting 10. I've got enough in here for a refill, so that's all it's getting. Yeah, so I mean, shit relationships, they change who you are. They do. And I mean, if you're in that, you can text me, like, or not text me, but inbox me, you know. I don't mind. Toiletries, what's that getting? $5. I mean, a few of you already have. I don't mind talking about it. It was years ago. It's 2000 and didn't even write it on there. 2019, start of 2019, I think. So, I mean, it was a long time ago. 35. But, you know, I'm in a much better place now. If I'd stayed there, I don't know fucking where I'd be. Clothing, getting 5. Because I want some new dresses. 17. Yeah, so, yeah, the one that wouldn't let me do it, the last one, wouldn't let me do anything. I couldn't do anything. I wasn't allowed to get tattoos. I wasn't allowed to get tattoos. There's no fucking way in the world he'd let me go down and get my nails done. Yeah, just very controlling in what I was and was not allowed to do. And I allowed him to be like that because I was just soft. So it's just little things, you know. It might not be as bad as that, but me talking about this might get you thinking about, you know, maybe he doesn't treat me the best, or maybe, I don't know, something's not quite right. Date night's not getting anything. Jewelry, getting 5. It might get you thinking, and it might be what you need. You can either leave or have a conversation to try and make your relationship better, but I just think sometimes relationships aren't meant to be like I see some of them. 20, 35, 40, you know, like the trip in Adelaide. You don't talk to your wife like that. There's no need for it. Tattoo isn't getting anything. And the rest is Kurt's on birthdays. Okay. Yeah. So my little story just then sparked some thoughts. Probably what you needed to hear. I've got too many 20s there. No, I don't. We're okay. Safe. Yeah, talking about that stuff doesn't bother me. If you want to message me, someone else to talk to. I'm pretty much always around somewhere. So basically, if he treats you like shit, get rid of him. Makes you feel like shit, get rid of him. Shoes is getting 10. If he makes you feel like anything other than the best fucking thing to walk the planet, get rid of him. 20, 40, 50, 60. So that's where I stand on all that. Oh dear, what a day. It's only Monday. I'm not looking forward to the rest of the week. Birthday, Kat's birthday, 20. I just got a feeling that today kind of set the tone for the rest of the week. 5, 10, 15, 20. Which I hope not. Well, it's raining today. It's raining right now, actually. I don't know if you can hear it. Usually the wet keeps people away for a bit. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 305. That's excellent. 305. I'll remember to get that fucking birthday money box thingo out and see how many of those plastic sleeves there are. Need to get onto that. Kurt's birthday is getting a boost. Oops. Getting 15 today. 15, so gonna do gingerbread man's buttons and a reindeer nose. That's what we'll do. 20, 40, 55, 65. 20, 40, 55, 65. Yes, cool. I'll probably do this more than one time. $225 probably is not enough. Although looking at the Big W Big W, yeah, that's right, Big W toy sale, not school sale. Have you guys seen that? What a fucking letdown. The last couple of years, that toy sale has been fucking shit. There's nothing in it. 20, 40, 55, 60 in Kirk's Dental. So I don't think I'll be getting him too much. He doesn't do anything. Like he plays Minecraft and Roblox, and occasionally he'll play with his trains, and that's pretty much. Why do I have an extra 5? What did I not do? That's interesting. Oh, did I put it in birthday? Oh no, Kurt's Christmas. I'll rewatch this back and find out where that belongs. Yeah, so I don't really know what to get him, to be honest. Xbox, I don't know. Xbox game. There's no point getting him Xbox games because all he plays is 2 games. Birthdays, cue my son. What am I working on now? My brother. One brother. Oh, we've got to roll the dice for that 5, don't we? What do I do with that? There's the dice. Where's the what's it? There it is. Okay. Cross your fingers. Something decent. 4. Okay. Alright. Insurance excess. Get an extra $5. Oh, we were going to do condensing, weren't we? You know what? This video is long enough. I might do it off camera. So last one, insurance excess got 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 30, 45, 55, 155. That's excellent. Okay, it's been a long video, a lot of talking. Like I said, if you need to inbox me about stuff, just do it. Like, it's fine. You know, you might need some advice, some help. I don't know if I can help, I'll help. If I've got advice, I can give it. What you do with it is up to you. Yeah. Pack all this up and what was it? 5:15? Really? Alright. I will see you in the next one, which will be end of month. I can't wait. Alright. If you made it to the end of this video, can you leave me a white heart? I think that's appropriate. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.